Alright, here we are. Finally recording Dungeon Siege 2 Broken World. This game lives up to its name. Let me just tell you that. Anyway, I'm going to be starting the LP. I'm probably not going to get too far tonight because I'm exhausted. I have had one of the busiest weekends I've had all year. It was ridiculous. I'm literally about to pass out any minute, but I wanted to get this working, maybe get a character started, and hopefully I'll be able to play again before my finals, but I might be doing this after my finals. Anyway, the reason I had so much trouble with this was just a bunch of reasons. I tried to install the game, and it literally froze my entire computer, so I had to shut it down because I waited about 5 minutes and nothing was happening, so I shut it down. I just closed everything down. It wouldn't let me even end the process. I was trying so hard to just kill the programs and nothing was happening, so I just hard reset it, tried again, same thing. So I was like, why can't I do this? So I'm just like, okay, screw it. You know what? I'm just gonna talk to some people in MSN and I'm going to bed. I can't handle this right now. So I start talking to this guy on MSN, and then all of a sudden, about 10 minutes later, Broken World just decides to install itself, and all these windows pop up that I was trying to click on, and so it's working now. I had to dig around for my CD key again, because it was on the booklet, and I left it. I don't even know where I found it, but anyway. And then, after that, I've been doing some recording tests, and I wanted to run it in windowed mode because I figured it was like Dungeon Siege 2 where it wouldn't show the cursor unless I ran it in windowed mode. And that didn't turn out so well. I was getting all these strange graphics, like only the head was showing up with like the particle effects around the staff and stuff like that. I just picked a generic character to play. And yeah, that was fun. So I was trying to figure out how to fix this. If I played in full screen mode, it worked. Unless I tried to skip the cinematic. If I tried to skip the cinematic, then everything would just freeze and crash. This game, man. Anyway, so what I did was I changed the resolution on it. I'm like, well, it seems to be shrinking the video down to a smaller size, and it really doesn't need to do that. I have a huge screen. So I fixed that, and lo and behold, all of my problems were solved. So I'm not going to skip the cinematics. I want to record them anyways because I watched it full through and oh man, you're in for a treat. But yeah, so that was that. I was originally going to record this on my laptop, but last Friday I was playing Age of Empires 3 with my brother, and right after the game I started texting someone, and I look up and I see the trippiest blue screen of death that I've ever seen in my life. It was just this, it was, you know, blue screen with all these white lines through it, and then just this, like, trippy white text flashing in and out. And I'm like, oh crap. So I press the hard reset, turn it back on, and it won't boot. I'm just like, I think I just fried my hard drive. So I tried booting it the next day with the boot discs and stuff like that, and it would not go. So I'm going to try to boot it off of an external when I have time and try to recover my files. But anyway, playing on my newer computer. So I'm glad it works because it's newer and I wasn't sure how it would handle the older games. So anyway, that housekeeping's out of the way. Also means that I lost all my character. I did have a backup, but it's from like beginning of Act 3, I think, so whatever. I wanted to try with a new character anyways, because I wanted a certain difficulty, and yeah, the whole difficulty from the last game just didn't work out. So I'm going to create a new hero. I'm not going to use one of the pre-made ones. They give you a bunch of pre-made ones there, and yeah. You know what? I think we're going to go with a guy this time, too, because, you know, we did a girl last time. Let's just do a random dude. So let's see what we got here. We got a human, dryad, which you're not allowed to have females, or males. Ooh, a dwarf. You're not allowed to have female dwarfs? Oh. Yeah, they added dwarfs in the expansion because apparently a lot of people requested it. Elf, half-giant, and human. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to do dwarf. 1 point in critical strike, 1 point in survival, 1 point in chant of stone, 3 strength, and 1 intelligence. Dwarves are one of the shorter races of Arana. No kidding! But they're sturdy, strong, and smart. They make fierce fighters, tough mages, and great fists of stone. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Dwarves are native to the Kingdom of Ebb, and are rarely found in the eastern regions of Arena. They are unfailingly loyal to their families and communities, and spend most of their long lives living and working within mines they call home. That kinda sucks. While they can be stubborn to a fault, they are better known for their generosity, good humor, and fine ale. Ah yes, dwarves. Have I mentioned I haven't played Broken World before? This is a blind Let's Play. It's the first one I've done so far, basically. I've done Legends of the Rana, which was half blind. I've never finished the game, but I've never actually played through this whole game before. I think I had the expansion. I think I tried it. I think I played like 10 minutes of it, and then for some reason I didn't go back to it, and I think it's because I just finished Dungeon Siege 2, and then I got busy, and yeah. So, we're gonna make a dwarf, because that's fun. He's kind of a mean-looking guy, isn't he, that one? And he looks kind of like a demented Santa Claus. Yeah. Let's try a different hairstyle just for a second. Okay. Wow, we got a couple different... Wow, we got actually quite a few to choose from. Oh, look at the wrinkles on his forehead. Okay, we'll try not to... Oh, he's cross-eyed! What the heck? I like this guy's mustache. Let's see what else we got. We got beard, other beard, bald. Okay, we're gonna have to go with this creepy stash. I like the creepy stash. Blonde, brown, gray, red. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know, the red kind of... He's got quite the suave stash there. Alright, we just need appearance now. What the heck is on his forehead there? Are those just wrinkles? Just like a little shiny spot. Okay, why don't we... Wow. Okay, we're gonna go with this, because... Just wow. Oh no, hero name. What am I gonna name him? I didn't get this far. I just kind of like, oh, a dwarf. We're gonna call him Stumpy. That's the first name that came into my head. Stumpy the dwarf. Alright. We're gonna do Broken World. Let's get started. Oh. What the... You need to complete Dungeon Siege 2! Ah, oh, you're kidding! No way! Oh. Ah, that means we have to make a pre-made character. Oh, this game has just gone down a level. I'm sorry, but that makes me so sad. I can't convert it. Well, I don't have like hero to convert either. I might try to import my old characters then, and see if I can just play on a lower level and see what it does. I'm gonna do that right now and come back to this. I don't really want to explain all that stuff again, so I'm just going to put that as my introduction video and you guys can laugh at my stupidity. I'll be right back. Look what I found in the depths of my external drive. I have no idea where these characters are at. This should be interesting. I think we wanna... No, that's not right. I think we just go with this. She's already converted, and I think we go from next from there. I don't know how this is going to translate, though. I can pick veteran, but I can't pick elite, 'cause technically I didn't finish it. If I pick mercenary, would it convert to that level? I guess I could better play on veteran, because that's the level I pretty much fall under, except I'm at like level 78, so I don't know how this is going to work. Man, if I had known that you had to have that, I might just pick like a pre-made character. I'm gonna try it and see what it's at, and if it like is all messed up, I'm just gonna start over from where I cut it off there and just... Okay, veteran, let's do it. Alright, got this.
Concentrate on the candle.
I'm trying!
It will help you to remember. Those who destroyed Valdis brought about the death of the world.
I know all this. I'm not some child
Concentrate. You must focus if you want to learn. The end time changed the face of the world. The ground erupted. The world was reborn. The very essence of magic changed. Magic is pure again. With my guidance, you can become greater than ever before. Open your mind. Let the power flow through you. That's it.
Oh,
Keep going.
Oh god. What did I just witness?
Yes. Yes. I almost... The magic. Wait. What?
Well done.
It's too much. I can't.
Follow the ley lines.
Help me.
Their magic will lead you to your destiny.
Alrighty then. That was really random. Who are those guys? Well, I think that other guy was the Dark Wizard dude from the beginning, but... Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Everybody has bodies! Yes! They're not missing bodies! Oh.
Look, I know he's not himself right now, but...
Enough. We cannot tolerate this. The rogue mage will be dealt with before anyone else gets hurt.
Stop! Wait, please!
No, come back, please. Oh, I tried. Ooh.
Not the way I imagined we'd meet. I'm Burke. I
So-
heard you arrived late last night. Sorry if we woke you.
He's got quite the morning shadow, or 5 o'clock shadow, that's what it is, 5 o'clock shadow. Canrid the Mage! Oh look, I got my whole party here. I have no idea what I'm at for, oh my god, my inventory. I don't have all my fancy stuff from end game, but that's okay. I'm still level 78, and it's a party. Oh my god, I gotta clean up my inventory, look at this shit. I'm not rolling for anything. This game is... I haven't seen it before, I don't know how hard it's gonna be, so we're gonna have fun just playing for once. It got really annoying editing all those dice rolls in. So I'm just gonna play straight up game here. Hopefully the sound levels are okay. I played with it a bit. That's one reason why I'm doing this video kind of shorter, is I want to test some of the sound levels and make sure that I'm not too quiet, the music isn't too quiet, because I've had lots of problems with sound in the past, so I should really start recording audio separately, but I'm terrified doing that anyway.
Sorry if the arguing woke you up. It's my brother, Canrid. There's something wrong with him. He's gone mad and he's hurt people. I think the Dryads are gonna kill him.
Ever since he found out StarCraft 2 was just not what he wanted it to be, he just went nuts and...
Excuse me, this isn't your problem. Good to meet you in person. We've heard so much.
What, how I blew up the world? It's fine. I needed to get up anyway. How did he go mad?
Happened a few weeks ago. A Grandmaster Mage came to our village to teach Canrid.
Oh.
Next thing we knew, Canrid set fire to all the buildings. Destroyed everything. We've been following him ever since.
Ah, so he turned into a pyro. He sounds like the guy from my D&D campaign. Sounds like your brother had something to say.
No, I'm telling you. It's that other mage who started it. Changed Canrid somehow. Taught him some sort of magic we've never seen before. Made him forget his family and his friends. He left the village and we followed him for almost a month.
Jeez, you went a little Shatner there for a minute. Also, look, check out his portrait. He looks really pissed off. He's like, "Arr!" Look at his eyebrows.
Along the way, Canrid did strange things. Like casting magic on doorways, sealing them. When we got here, he tried to seal the outpost gate.
Oh my god.
I grabbed his staff and... Canrid didn't mean to hurt me. He recognized me. For a moment. His staff broke and we both got thrown backwards. He took off over the hill.
I grabbed his staff, if you know what I mean. Sounds to me like Canrid's dangerous.
You don't understand. He's not a bad man. Maybe a little out of his head right now. but he needs help. Not a dagger in the back.
If you know what I mean.
We may not always have seen eye to eye, but Kenred's my brother, and I know he's still in there, somewhere. Look, you're the one who killed Valdis. Kenred always wanted to meet you. Maybe if you talk to him, he'll snap out of it.
So he's a fanboy? Of course I'll talk to him. A mage like Canred may have information about the Dark Wizard.
Thank you. You're the last chance Kenred's got. He's south of here in the Blighted Hills.
Oh, Blighted Hills. That sounds just lovely.
This is a good man. His heart is pure.
Whoa, Tar. What happened to your voice? Why do you say that? Or why do you sound like that is a better question.
His brother is a murderous renegade. Yet Burke has forgiven him and has sacrificed everything for him. I don't think I could do the same.
Hi, new voice actor. Me neither. Some crimes are unforgivable.
Yes. Nothing will ever bring those that Canred killed back.
Who are you, Tar? Like, do we have to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged type thing and resurrect your original voice? Also, why do I have a raptor? Who summoned a raptor? Weird. Okay, well, we'll say goodbye to Shatner here for a while and see what else we can find. We got Sorum over here. Let's see what Sorum has to say.
Oh, it's you. Just leave me alone, please.
Yeah, it's you. Also, again, it's the same portrait. Why do they keep reusing this portrait? The jaundice guy. Fine, there's no need to be rude.
I don't expect a high and mighty hero like yourself to care about the problems of a penniless refugee. Go away.
Go away.
You and these dryads are all cut from the same cloth.
That sounds like a challenge. Tell me what's going on. Well, why is that a challenge? Challenge accepted.
Seriously? Perhaps I was wrong about you. Eliza would laugh at me if she saw me now.
This guy's kind of emo. Who's Eliza?
Eliza's my wife. She left the outpost a few days ago to gather berries for our son, Arlen. She hasn't come back.
Berries.
These damn dryads will do nothing to help, and they've forbidden me to search for her. I don't know what to do.
They can't stop me from looking, though. I'll help you.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Eliza was picking berries in the river valleys south of here.
Why are you picking berries for your son? I mean, like, are berries really important right now? Why don't you just go... Isn't that your son right there? Oh, they have, like, little twerp. Look at that. Sorry. If the dryads expelled her, where do you think she'd go?
Well, we stopped at a number of travelers' sanctuaries on the way to the outpost. I guess she would go to one of those. There are a few of them in the hills south of here.
So she, like, shot a door and locked herself inside or something. Irene. Hi, Irene.
Burke seemed to expect us all to run back out into the wilderness and hunt for his brother. I lost 2 brothers, an aunt, and my father in the war, and my daughter on the journey here. All I want to do now is rest.
I don't know if I want to probe in this. Oh my god.
Well, our journey here was a hard one. People disappeared almost every night. We were all scared and hungry. My daughter fell sick, and there was nothing we could do. Burke hasn't suffered any more than the rest of us.
Yeah, what a bastard. I mean, did you come here with Burke? Do you know his brother?
Not personally. We'd heard of him, of course. Canred was said to be the strongest mage in the kingdom.
Ha!
We met up with Burke's group north of here. Burke's a good leader, but Canred seemed a bit off, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Certainly not worth risking my neck for.
That sounds pretty cynical. I thought it said crazy for a second.
Well, our journey here was a hard one. People disappeared almost every night.
Wait,
We were all
what?
scared and hungry.
We're going around in circles. I don't want to do that. Hey, we got our mascot back. Graphics look so much nicer on this computer. I don't know if that's just because of the game or if, like, my computer just really makes things look pretty. I'm not sure. Some camp you got here. It's like 4 tents and a couple of fires. Who are you?
Greetings. You're being the one who smashed that Valdis brew, no?
Smashed.
Adventurer such as yourself must know the land pretty well, eh?
Why do all dwarfs sound like, you know, either Irish or Scottish? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why is that stereotype exist? Hey, he's got the creepy stash. I managed to find my way around. Is there something I can do for you, dwarf?
The name's Joran Glitterdelv, Master Fist of Stone. I of the fabled Glitterdelv mine in Ebb. See, I've come all the way up here to find the lost dwarves. They're a group of the best miners from the Glitterdelv, Silver Dark, and even the Christwood mines.
I see.
Somewhere around here, they founded the Glory Deep Mine. Supposed to be the richest mine ever discovered. Sent home a letter about the place, and a ruby bigger than my fist.
Glory Deep Mine. It sounds like a euphemism for something. How long have they been lost?
It's been 150 years since we heard from them. Long enough to make you wonder what they've been up to.
I'm out of water.
Nobody around here seems to know anything. Me? I think they've been hiding from us all these years. Mine that rich would keep them fat and happy, with ample gold to hire their own guards. The mining guild can't enforce the laws anyway, with them being so far away.
Yep, fat and happy indeed. They do have a point. Why do you care so much?
It's the principle of the thing. The guild is what keeps the competition friendly like, and makes us successful as a whole. Not all mines are equally profitable, you know. But by pooling our resources, everybody's being taken care of.
Who's running around back there? More.
If even one
What
member is permitted to go their own way, the guild will fail. No. Greed cannot be tolerated.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
I'd be much obliged if you can be looking around for more clues of the lost dwarves'
Clues.
whereabouts. No one's heard from them in the past 150 odd years.
You said that.
Someone of your repute should be able to reach places too dangerous for me to consider.
Okay.
You have me, thanks. Look for the ram's head symbol carved in stone in out-of-the-way places.
Ram's head. See you later, mister. Alright, let's go over here. What the hell? Trainer. Whoa. Got a dryad center. What the heck is this thing? A magic pillar. What's a magic pillar? The strange glowing pillar emits a faint humming sound. Well, yeah, that was real helpful, thanks.
These buildings have interesting architecture. They do not look the same as those in Erelon.
Erulon? How come you said Irulon before, now it's Erulon? Why did you mess up the voice actors? And then didn't coach them on your previous pronunciations from your last game.
You're right. There's something cold about them. It would be unfortunate if one of those ropes holding the trees broke.
It would be unfortunate. Maybe we can cause a little accident.
Do not worry. I will stop it from hitting you if that happens.
Since when did Lothar get all chuckly and creepy?
What do you think this pillar is for? I've never seen such a strange thing in a dryad town before. It's fascinating.
Daru doesn't sound as annoying. That's good.
I don't know. I just think it's interesting. Does there have to be a reason for everything?
She actually sounds more like Tar. It's kind of weird. Never mind. Okay, the voice actors all changed. That's interesting. That, or they, like, forgot how to do the voices before. Warden Celia. Well, hi, Celia.
Well, mercenary, you have some nerve coming here after what happened in Erelon. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't lock you up again.
Erulon? Okay, that's gonna piss me off. You went through an entire game calling it Arulon, and now you're going Erulon. Oh, you have tread past that line, sir. Whatever. This is nonsense. I've done nothing wrong.
Perhaps not. But I know you. You'll be causing trouble before long. And if you do anything unsanctioned this time, punishment will be swift.
Unsanctioned.
Spending a night with the bound creatures in the hills should do the trick.
Wink. Bound creatures.
Yes. Creatures, even people, are somehow being corrupted. Their bodies are horribly mutilated, and they behave mindlessly as if bound to something or someone. They fight viciously and to the death, and don't seem to feel pain. It's far worse than even the plague. They're all over the hills. It's not safe to leave the outpost alone.
Jeez, it sounds like YouTube in general.
That'll be your fate if you cross me. My dryads and I have much to do, so whatever you've come here for can wait until we have time to hear you out. Dismissed.
See you later. Yeah, you have fun with your bound creatures. What's over here? It's a donkey! There's a arcanist. Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Never mind about the 4 tents. Okay, we got a quest here.
Well, look who it is. I hope you've kept busy this past year. I certainly have. There's a new technique I've learned. Reagent recipes. Would you like to hear more about them? Or have you come to have an item enchanted?
Oh, that's interesting. I can assume... I don't need to hear more about them, because... Well, unless it does the quest. I can already guess what it is. You make, like, reagents to make other, you know, enchant your items, blah, blah, blah.
It took all of my abilities, as well as a little luck, but I've rediscovered the ancient art of reagent recipes. With this new technique, I can create an enchantment that's far more powerful than the reagents themselves.
Ooh.
I'll show you what I mean if you'll bring me a few of the ingredients.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Find a few ash leaves, some sage liniment, and a pinch of gardenia leaves, and I'll give you my special recipe. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
It's actually marijuana. I'm on my way. Weed! There's a guy who just decided to start smoking a joint right next to me on the train platform today. I'm like, what the hell? What smells like weed? Yeah, that was quite interesting. So I just kind of shuffled down the train platform a little bit. I think I saw... Okay, who the hell is running back and forth across the bridge here? I'm kind of curious. Trainer Varani will reset your skill points. Oh, it's Vanilla. I don't want to talk to Vanilla. Maybe I'll talk to Vanilla. Hey, Vanilla, come here. Come here.
No, I actually missed you this past year. I've returned to a few of the places we've visited and seen the Cataclysm's destruction firsthand.
He never came with us.
I've been repairing what I can, but usually there's not enough left to bother. It would be easier if I still had my visions and could look ahead to the next town.
Sure. This outpost looks new. What made you come here?
It was on the way to Armenlu, and I'd heard that you and the others were in the vicinity hunting the Dark Wizard. It's good to see you haven't lost your drive for vengeance. Shall we join our forces again? This bridge is nearly finished, and I'm more than ready to leave those dryads.
At least they're still pronouncing Amanlu the same. I mean, it's kind of... It's not Amanlu or something like that. Like,
still as pig-headed as always. Well, do whatever you like. I'll do what needs to be done. Forget that I said anything.
She also has a different voice. What's with all the different voices in this game? It's kind of weird. Like, did they just not commission the same voice actors anymore? I don't think this game was made too far, like, apart from the original, so it's kind of weird. I just forgot to pick up that book earlier. I remembered seeing it. It's Eva's journal. Ooh. I wonder if it has anything juicy in it. Oh. Doesn't look too interesting. Just talking about shit exploding. Because it's a broken world. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got pets. Got the innkeeper. Ooh, nice inn. Got another quest over here. Naturalist. And we got just these people just standing in their doors. Alana and Nari the mage. Gnarly the mage. Quartermaster. Brida. And Naturalist. Ithara.
I've heard you're planning to explore the area outside the outpost. You want to do something useful while you're out there? If the rumors are true about your abilities, I could really use your help.
There's a lot of sexual overtones so far. Maybe that's just me. That's what happens when you work with a bunch of teenage boys. looking for the Dark Wizard is pretty useful, I'd say. What do you need?
Fair enough. Still, there are pressing matters more likely to end in success. There have been reports of strange creatures in the hills. Abominations.
Oh yes, we've heard much about these creatures. What kind of strange creatures?
They're like creatures and people that we used to be familiar with.
Whoa.
But they've been corrupted somehow. Their bodies are horribly mutilated.
Interesting, I'll keep my eye out.
There are 5 creatures in particular I'd like information on, if you can find them. Find out what happened to the Terak, humans, hyena, fellspines, and Haku in the hills. If you can bring me samples from them, I'd be grateful. Try not to damage them too badly when you kill them.
Well, if we're just getting samples, it doesn't matter if I blow them into like 1,000 pieces. There's still little pieces I can bring you. I don't care where I can find them. I'll figure it out. I'll do my best. No, someone's not texting me. Why is it flipping out? Amarin! Let's see what he has to say. I'm curious.
Sweet Lord Melanoman, it has been a difficult year for us all, but the elves more so than most. I am not sure what help I can offer you now that I have lost my visions.
Oh, he lost his visions too. I guess it's an elf thing. I don't have any elves on my team. Maybe because I thought they were all pretentious assholes, but hey. Also, I think his voice actor is actually the same. But I didn't hear too much of him in the second game, so... Anyway, what happened to your visions?
The cataclysm spawned a magical shockwave across Arana. We elves were unprepared, and now we are as blind as humans.
Hey, don't be racist.
There is little that I can still do these days, but I would like to see that deceiving wizard brought low as much as you. Perhaps we should travel together again.
Okay, every time someone tries to cast a spawned creature, it like flips out on the screen. I keep noticing these random flashes. Sorry, but I need to do this without you.
I understand. Do what you must to find your own path.
I love how I say he's being racist and I was the one who called them all pretentious assholes. I'm a hypocrite. How do I get out of here? Do I just go over that bridge? I guess I do. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, he can reset things, so that's cool. I swear all this chick does is just fix bridges. Oh, there's the potions and the... Okay, let's get rid of my stuff really quick here.
I heard from my sisters that you had returned, but I didn't want to believe it. We have enough to worry about without you interfering again. What do you want?
I'm gonna yell everything I actually speak, but I'm gonna look at your shit anyways. Okay, I'm getting rid of the... Oops. Whoops. I'm getting rid of these. I was pressing shift instead. Oh, I could wear the Helm of Glory before, and now I can't. I'll hold on to it. Getting rid of that, getting rid of that. I'll try to be quick here. I'm keeping the soul staff. No, I don't need to keep the soul staff, except I can't sell it, so... Oh my god. I'm just gonna do a quick selling here. I'm not gonna go into detail. I need to look at all this stuff again, 'cause I was... Whatever. I don't care. I can get rid of all the shit though, which is nice. There should be new spells I can look at too, which will be cool. I might do that in between recordings this next time here. I want to get to some combat so I can test the levels on it. I have no idea when this backup was made. It looks like it was made, yeah, it looks like it was made at the beginning of Act 3. Judging by what I have in my inventory here, because I do have the soul staff, so that means I did reach Act 3, but... okay. Spellbinder, that sounds interesting. I might use that. Harmony of All. I can use that too before. Yeah, I was at level 79, I think. I was either could use that or was very close to using that, so... I'm pretty sure I took pictures of a bunch of those things. I still need to update all that on my bloggy thing. I was gonna do more of the set items and stuff. Oh, you've got a messy inventory, ma'am. Oh well, at least I get to, what? Oh, it's two-handed. It's interesting. At least I get to, continue the story with the original characters. Wow, a stick! Yeah. Which is pretty sweet, because I thought I was gonna have to, like, redo all my characters. Also, their portraits have been upgraded. They look prettier. Books? I almost said boats. What the heck? Boats.
It's good to see a familiar face. Since Celia put me in charge of the magic shop, I don't get to welcome as many travelers as I used to. So all I've seen lately is my sisters looking grim and those refugees looking pathetic.
Wow. That's a wonderful thing for you to say. Just getting Eva some more potions. Excuse me. I'm still getting over that cough. Like, it just won't go away. So I've got this terrible lingering cough that just, ugh. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at new spells just out of curiosity. There's like these blue things. What's that all about? What is that? Mana Strike. Spirit's experience between melee and nature magic. Interesting. What's this one do? Defender. Oh cool, so those are ones like if you want to do like a multi-class type thing. That's pretty sweet. Is there one that like splits it between ranged? Because that would be kind of cool. It looks like it just splits it all between melee and nature magic. Is there something like that for combat magic? Oh, why is it all ranged and... oh. That's weird. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Okay, well, let's go back to this for a second and see if there's anything interesting we can... Master Cold Snap. I'm kind of glad... oh, shoot, I don't think I had the next level of Grasping Vine. Huh. One sec. I think I might have actually found a good level for audio. I'm impressed with myself. We'll have to see how it works when I actually go to encoding. But hey, I did a pretty good job this time. I'm surprised with myself. Anyway, I don't think I want any spells right now. It looks like pretty much run-of-the-mill stuff, except for the, I think those two are supposed to be the Fists of Stone, and then it's supposed to be like another class. I'd have to find the back of the box for it. Oh, is that the back of the box there? Oh. So it was Fists of Stone and Crippling Blood spells, I think. Yeah, Crippling Blood. Huh. Anyway. I'm not sure why they added those classes, but I guess, yeah, it's pretty cool. Kurth of the F&K Society? The F&K. Alrighty, let's see what the F&K is.
Greetings. Kurth of the F&K Society at your service. If you happen to have found any ancient stone tablets during your travels, I'd be very interested in taking a peek at them. I've accumulated a wealth of unique items in my time. I'm sure I have something you'd be willing to trade your tablets for.
Also, I don't know if it's just the portrait was messed up, but it looks like he has something in his mouth. He's just storing it in his cheeks like a chipmunk. F&K Society.
Alternatively, I can offer you one of my treasures if you have a special code from Dungeon Siege Throne of Agony for the PSP system. Or, if you prefer, I can give you a special code you can use within Throne of Agony. What can I do for you?
Or maybe I can interest you in this Game Boy. Okay, effing gay. He's friggin' effing gay, man. Okay, oh, the PSP. Well, this wasn't too long ago. Huh. Whoa. I got a bunch of lessons, apparently. Okay, we got this nice, deciduous forest here. It's called the Blasted Valley. I assume we're gonna see the blastedness in a moment. Alrighty, we're on our way. Who are you?
Damn dryads! Waste of time doing business with them. I should have run from those vixens when I had the chance. Won't make that mistake again.
Seen this portrait a few times too. Also looks like he's storing something in his cheeks. Tell me what happened.
By the gods! I didn't recognize you at first. Hey, I bet a famous, powerful hero like you could get my business back. My so-called partner, Anya, has gone all crazy on me.
Anya!
Don't know if it's because of the full moon or what, but the damn Hellcat clawed me something fierce.
I think that's the name of the woman who lives behind us. The Russian woman. Yeah. It's always entertaining. Every now and then we'll hear angry Russian yelling from behind us. And I can safely say it actually is Russian. It's not my bad, bad accents or something. They're actually yelling at each other in Russian, and it's very vocal. And the guy's usually out in his undershirt and boxers. It's quite disturbing. Anyway, if you've talked to her that way, I'm not surprised.
What? She's never minded my language before. Besides, she always likes the gold I bring to fill her coffers. And the furs I wear to warm her bed.
See? Everything in this game is like sexual overtone.
Usually, I meet her at the outpost. But this time, she'd gone out patrolling with a bunch of military types. Not a friendly face in the lot, so I expected a bit of trouble. But nothing like this. When I caught up with them, every one of the damn Ice Queens was dead.
Ice Queens. Also, what the hell is going on down here?
And Anya, she was standing over them, hands and mouth all bloody. When she saw me, she tried to do me in too. I've got pretty fast reflexes, but she still managed to grab my pack. I've lost everything to that damned wench.
Wow. I'm gonna say okay, just to get the quest, but wow. I'm gonna investigate this.
Much appreciated. I'll reward you well if you can recover my pack. Be careful, though. Anya's always been one strong wench, and whatever happened to her has made her doubly so. You can find her to the south. They had set up a little camp, but I'm sure she's torn it up pretty bad by now.
I'll let you know what I find. Also, he's kinda creepy. He's like, yeah, I just totally hit that. By the way, she's completely crazy now and tried to rip my head off. Okay, and he's like, yeah, just get my pack. Whoa! He just leaped off of that. No one's business. Volatile bog rod. Oh my god, these are all way too easy. I am not pleased. Yeah, I'm outclassing everything. This is gonna be way too easy. Shoot. I don't even know what to do about that then. I guess we'll play a bit, and if it's just really way too easy, I might start over. But look at this. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to slice through all this. I just had a thought. Stop that. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna try something here. I bet these guys will just get destroyed even if I punch them. Oh, look! We've equalized it a bit. Oh my god. I'm just turning this game into a farce now. That's unfortunate. I was looking for a challenge, and I think it could be, but my characters are all too high leveled. I could try reassigning classes so everybody's like a multi-class or something like that, but I don't know. It looks like this is gonna be too easy. Bound Fellspine. See, the only way, and they don't even do any damage. Like, I just gang up on them like punching and nothing happens. I'm 10 levels above them. Shoot. Well, I suppose I could play it for the story, but it's, you know, really no fun at that point, you know. Playing games for the challenge, right? I mean, the story's one thing, but you need a good system, too, for maximum awesomeness. Well, it's, you know, fairly pretty. It's a lot prettier than the last game, that's for sure. I suppose I could quit and, like, start over with, just a pre-made character. I might do that, actually. I'm heavily debating it. I'll get a little ways into this, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. I can just pick one of the random pre-made characters and give that a try. I haven't explored any of this. See, I haven't played this game at all. I guess it wouldn't be unexplored anyways, because I installed it on a new computer. But ash leaves. Yeah, it's gonna be, you know what, I'm gonna start over with the real character. I'm not gonna put you through all that again. I'm just going to bring you back to this point with a new character. And go from there. Oh well, you got to see some, exciting new stuff with Winter. I wonder if any of the boxes have arrows in them. Alrighty then. Whoa! So I'm going to start over. I'm going to make the character, set them up the way I want them to. Maybe get some allies and, well, go from there. See y'all soon.